Customer called us out saying one of their ACs or all of their ACs weren't working. So we'll check it out. I hope this one is going to be better. One second, let me adjust this a little bit. Maybe like so, maybe, I don't know. Well, this unit definitely isn't running. And that's, I think, where the office is. It's a big roof. I like it though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's what we have on that ticket, 6 units. Here some of them are running. Okay, this is removing heat. This is removing heat. This one is not cooling, but the blower is running. This one is removing heat. This one is removing heat. So right now I think it's the unit over there. We might have to look at this one as well, but it might be satisfied. So I don't know exactly how the space layout is on the bottom. I just know the entrance is over there. They have an office below here. Both the doors are open and they have like these huge fans blowing. So I'm tending to believe it's this unit because that's not running at all. And the space that they're hot in, it's right there. That's how you can sort of find out where it is. Oh man, I'm glad I bought this head. It has a strap on the bottom. It kind of looks stupid, but with all of this wind, at least it doesn't fly away. Like my awesome cool cowboy hat, it kept flying away. It's very sad. Okay, let's look. Oh my God. Usually I take pictures of the unit and the data tag just in case we have to refer to it afterwards. I never know if it's in the system or not. Usually I take it from the data tag side and then from the opposite, the condenser side. Let's see. Beautiful. Let's unclip you so I can show you. First of all, I do a visual inspection. This is inside my control compartment, compressor compartment. I immediately see that I don't have a light on the LED. What? I don't have an LED light on the board. I can see that my low voltage transformer is not tripped, which immediately makes me believe that we're not having power coming into the unit. So I take my meter, put it on voltage, let's put it up here. I actually bought this so I can work with my hands, and have my hands free. But yeah, you can see we're not having voltage coming into the unit. And if it's the fuses, let's see, can I put this here somewhere? Does it have metal? Oh, maybe that works. I don't know if you can see this, I hope so. I don't know what you're seeing now, but you can hear me talk. I hope you can see this. So now I'm checking my fuses. Do we have power coming into the unit? We don't have power coming into the, oh wait, what's that? I always have to double check. Yeah, that's where the power is coming in. My disconnect is over there. Let's go and look in the disconnect. Usually, that is so weird. How would it be off at the breaker? How would it be off at the breaker but the fuses? Like you have the fuses that would blow, no? First. So yeah, so there's no power here from the breaker. Somebody just turned off the breaker or what? That is very strange. Okay, I'm going to check the fuses to see if they're good. Usually you want to take them out to test them. I just want to get an idea. Let's see if I can take you with me. So this is the disconnect over there. Maybe somebody accidentally flipped the breaker or something and I didn't realize, because none of our guys was here recently and this is an emergency call, so it must have happened recently, maybe over the weekend or so. Damn, did I bring my other battery? I don't know, because this battery is dying. This is a long letter. This looks like it is, but nothing is tripped. Okay, let's go back upstairs, see where it's fed from. But that is very strange. Maybe it's a bad breaker. Oh, what are you? There you go. Make sure the door is closed. Let's see. To me, this is very strange. Unless I messed it up and there actually is power. And it is measured wrong, which could be retarded. Is that a breaker panel or disconnect box? Maybe it's up here. Because down there it said panel AC. Maybe sometimes they have a panel on the roof. I just missed it. Oh, all of this. Well, definitely getting my steps in. Yep, that's the panel. There we go. Found it. And I'll let them know. So next time if somebody asks them, they'll know. But that's why you look. Sometimes you just miss things because you don't look well enough. Oh, there we go. Now this is on. Okay. So that's the only one. And yep, there we go. Breaker is tripped. To me, that's really weird though. Why would it be tripped, but the fuses are still good? That is very strange to me. And now, whenever you have tripped breakers, I never recommend to just reset it and turn the unit on. I always want to double check first to see if there's any ground faults or short circuits on the system, because usually there's a reason why things trip. Let's see, we should be getting power here. Yep. Okay, so we're running on 480. Okay. Sometimes it's power flickers and stuff like that, and voltage drops, but generally speaking, I find that it is some kind of component. How do we do this? I put you here, and you're like flying around. I don't know if you see anything or not, but I can put this here somewhere, maybe. So I just check to ground first. I wanna see if I have anything to ground. I can tone as well, but when I check components, I wanna check resistance through my ohm reading. Okay, so we have nothing to ground. Maybe my condenser fan motors. That's my contactor, my low voltage side that's connected to ground, so that's why I was beeping. Okay, it doesn't look like we have anything obvious going on to ground. Let's do like that and see if there's a shorted component. So we have, this is our blower motor. This is one compressor and the other compressor. So 3-phase, we should be reading same resistance. That looks good. Let's check the blower motor. Probably different resistance. Okay. I hope you can see this. I actually don't know if you can see this. But this is 6.4 on the blower motor. So these are all checking out. Okay. The only thing we can check is the condenser fans now. Let's see what they are reading. Really? Isn't that a little bit high? 180. Seems like a little bit high. Let's check the other one. Maybe one of the condenser fan motors is bad. Oh. Reading the same, huh? I hate that. I'd rather find something that's wrong. That way I can fix something. I know I did something, I fixed something. Yep. That's it, no? Okay, this is super loose. That is a problem. I don't think that this will cause our breaker to trip. Shower heaters. Okay, well, I'm gonna tighten the belt and then I'm gonna turn on, well, actually I'm gonna check, well, I'm gonna check the capacitors as well. I just wanna tension our belt. Let's see. Let's see if this one is big enough. Wait, what? And tomorrow I'm going for my TDLR examination, Texas contractor's license for air conditioning. Wow. Oi! Get out of here! Let's see. Yeah, we're definitely tensioning. Very precise technology that I'm applying here. What is it? A48. I might even have one on the truck, but this one doesn't look too bad. Doesn't look too bad. Okay. Tiny little bit more. I'm gonna say, please let me know if you like these videos, but I'll just see by the view count. So the last one I recorded got like 10 views. I'm like, hey, 10 people watched it, that's awesome. But the sound quality was so bad, I didn't even want to post it. Which I hope now the sound quality is gonna be better. But yeah, let's check it out, you know. If it's for you, it's for you. If not, then it's not. Oops. See if we can read this. Put my meter on capacitance. This is reading 9.62. And this one is reading 10.34. I have to say, I find the Mars capacitors, they last very long. They usually don't go down as fast. Okay. Okay, this battery turned really hot. Let's turn it on, see what happens. Blower came on, compressor came on, compressor came on. Ow! Oh fuck. What is it? 2006. Is that still an R22 unit? That's what I'm wondering. What does it say? Mineral oil. Oh yeah! Oh, that one is not even low. But 22 units, they usually take a little bit longer to cool down on the suction side that I've seen compared to the 410A. I don't know why that is. It doesn't even sound low. Where did my probe go? Are you dying? I literally just replaced the battery on the other one. Come on! Give me a reading. There we go. Yeah, I swear I'm like thinking about switching to Fieldpiece just because of the app and the connectivity. My probes keep disconnecting, but I already have so many testo tools that switching over would suck a lot. Make sure these ones are all tight. I don't want to lose refrigerant. I don't know why they have so many connections. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then here on the liquid line too. Like all the possible leak spots. Fans are running. Documentation. And now, what do I quote? I need to replace some parts so I can charge something. Nah, I'm just kidding. I just kidding, bro. I just kidding. And it's literally the third call like this in the last 2 weeks, where I come out and something is tripped and I can't find a short or nothing. It's so frustrating. Not because I want to find something, but because usually there's a reason why something trips. God damn, that's hot. Perfect split. Huh. Okay, well, I'm gonna watch it a little bit longer to see if something stupid happens. But that's it. So I hope you learned something, and that's how it goes. You just go step by step, you trace it down, you check what you find, and you go down the rabbit hole. But generally, my 5-step approach to running any service call and troubleshooting is, first of all, get all the information. So that means like read the ticket, talk to the customer, and get on site, you know, get there. Second is you look at the equipment, put a visual inspection, you pull out your instruments, you check your readings. Usually with a visual inspection you can already identify what's going on, but if you can't, or you need to verify stuff, you pull out your instruments, which is step number 3. You check stuff, you check your voltage, your pressures, all that good stuff, and then you find the part that is wrong, like you condemn it. And then step number 5, which is kind of like a bonus step. I always say it's a bonus step, but you can recreate the problem. And what you do there, let's say you have a low pressure switch on your suction light that is cutting out the compressor, and the low pressure switch is bad. So if you bypass the low pressure switch, it's the system running. Obviously put your gauges on, monitor the pressures, because you don't want to disconnect the safety device that is reading accurately, that's protecting the equipment. But that's really my 5-step approach. Happy HVACing. Confused myself. Happy HVACing.